Hello, people of YouTube. Is I back from the dead? Your favorite person, the only person making content here on YouTube. Just forget about all the other people you see. It's just an illusion. I'm the only person. Anyways, it's been a minute. I have been dealing with a lot of health issues for the past year and a half, so it's been a fun ride. Anyways, decided to get back into recording because anyways, today we are gonna play Life is Strange. You may have heard of it. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Hello, Ari from the future here. So the game audio was a little too loud, so you can barely hear me talking in the video, at least in some parts. Rather than re-record all of my audio, I'm just gonna leave it and make sure that we don't have this mess up next time. And yeah. So, hope you guys enjoy the video regardless of the technical difficulties. Have fun! Okay, let's play episode 1. Ooh, Nightmare. Nightmare mode. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm playing the wrong game. Actually, FNAF is one game I want to play, but I don't like horror games that much. Like, I like watching them, but I don't like playing them. I get scared very easily when it comes to whoa. Okay, I didn't know this was a horror game.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Looks like you're in a forest.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Hey, why I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I am that person that will look for all the clues everywhere. So, oh my god, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, bitch. Wow, this does not do anything. Great. Still have
Come on, Max. You can make it.
telling me no. Come on, Max. Get it together. Basically, all I can use the mouse for is to move the camera actually while still move otherwise. And the sensitivity on this is fucked. There.
Holy shit.
Don't get swept away by the earth. Oh.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Art history
Weird.
class, but I don't
Diane Arbus.
remember.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
Can I
and
look
children.
at it?
She
That's
saw
all,
humanity as
man.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in
damn
a
it.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
God damn it.
Too obvious?
Hold, drag
What if
toward
Arbus
below.
chose to capture
Oh,
people
there
at the
we go.
height of the...
Look at this
I've-
crap.
Can you
How can I
tell
show
I've
this to
never
Mr.
played
Jefferson?
This with a controller?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What if Arbus? Okay. Back.
Their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken
I
another...
can't believe I still have this pencil
I
case.
have to
I
admit,
should upgrade to the
Kinda reminds me of,
21st
like,
century.
her work.
I was gonna
But
say good
I like it
Tom,
old school.
Robert Frank.
but if you guys remember that
Me
like
too, Victoria.
purple
He
monster
captured the
from,
essence
like,
of
the
post-war beat
McDonald's, like, back in
America.
the day,
And there was honesty about the economic conditions
that's
of
what
the
it looks
era.
like.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much
Ooh,
as I
that's a nice
should.
journal.
You don't have beauty without a
I-
beat.
Sometimes
Which
I'll look
explains
at, like,
why-
these
If
really
Anybody else looked
pretty
at this?
journals that
What would they think?
people read this. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turn into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. I believe you can. You can watch scary movies all year round, but there's not specific season for it, whatever. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my book of Battle Royale. My copy of Battle Royale, okay? But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, that's the last page. Maybe I should have read first. Let's read page 1. I don't know if you guys like listening to this, but I like reading, so you're gonna have to deal. July 10th, 2013. Damn. It's like, this game came out like 10 years ago. Jesus. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. When I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back into town, I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops, But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Hey, I'm at that point too. I totally get what you're saying. All I have is like t-shirts, and I'm just like getting tired of wearing t-shirts all the time. Not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. There will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. Ugh. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. Oh my god. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with his teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of the homework Mr. Jefferson assigned us. Oh, fuck. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says that he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Okay, chill out, Max. Just joking. You better be. You better be, Max. You don't need to get with a fucking 30-year-old at 18. No, he's probably even like 40. It's fucking weird. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. Lots of sighing. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. What? What are you doing? My cats are attacking the chair. It's great. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. Hey, get down. Oh, shit. I dropped my mouse. Not that kind of mouse. The electrical mouse. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, let's see what this is about. Got Max. Oh my god. So much reading. Okay, we're gonna come back to this because I don't want this whole first episode to be just reading.
Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early
I do
examples.
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Knock
the
it
selfie.
off.
And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
We got some.
Sorry, I know.
They like to scratch up all our crap.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Let's pay attention
And Max
to the game.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Selfie portraits. Oh my god. You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody
Wow.
here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
this
brought
one
out
of these
fine detail in
people?
people's faces,
She
making
reminds me
them
of the
extremely
people who
popular
are,
from
like,
the 1800s onward.
Permanently
The first
on
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Okay, cool.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Okay. Sorry. I had to kick my cats out of the room because they're being annoying, and obviously I don't want to keep yelling at them and trying to get up every time.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Funny.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye.
Even her school books are gift
Oh my
wrapped.
god, can I look at this?
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Damn, like a 6,000. The GRLT 64S, with all the speed and power expected from a new Greenlit. The GRLT 64s is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera, JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. So, it's like, damn. I would never pay that much for a camera. I know I need to get one eventually. I don't really need one right now, because what's the point? I'm just playing computer games. The printer! Let's look at the printer!
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Is this like bordering on CP? Because she's obviously wearing a bra. I don't know how I feel about that. Hi, Kate. Hi, what's up, man? What's up?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. God damn it. I honestly hate using a computer like this. I have a laptop, so.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Oh, God.
Purge.
I'm not repeating that. Oh my God. Jesus. People are disgusting.
This might make a cool shot.
My hair feels like poop. Come on.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
You can never escape. No matter how hard you try, you can't escape. Sorry. My voice.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I tried. Maybe it did sound a little creepier.
Man, he even has
Oh
the
my
best
God.
plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Can't wait.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Look.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Oh my God. Get over yourself. Like, seriously. The only people that are like, oh my God, they're probably talking about me, are like people that are really insecure. It's like, yes, I get it. But
Whoa,
at the same
Mr.
time,
Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
chill.
He
Just
probably
chill.
paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
Damn.
future stars avoid handing
Why
in
is
her
he just
picture.
Being rude already.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
That's all you need. All you need is courage. Sorry, I'm hopped up on sugar and caffeine,
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special
Oh my
picture.
God.
You didn't think you really was Matt's favorite to see how hip she is.
But you don't think
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so
I
fucking
do
shy.
like Max's outfits. She just, I just like how they design these characters. I'm gonna have to keep the music. Oh my God. We're gonna get rid of the music. I'll just add my own music there. Audio. We're not doing music. Okay. Back. So she's not listening to anything right now. Well, once I
Evan doesn't say much to me,
That's
but
something.
his photos are very cool.
I just don't want to get copyright claimed. I've had it happen once.
Alyssa is
before,
always
so-
texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Alyssa. Let's look.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
So she is into older guys, I see. Great.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Hey, can you put your boobs back in your shirt, maybe? Not sure.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's
What,
such an
me?
archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
But
They must make them in a factory.
you're in high school.
I shouldn't be
You
so
should
catty. Dana is nice to me.
Put your bra away.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
So, you guys want to hear a funny story? Back in middle school, we weren't even allowed to show our bra straps. And it was like, oh no, it's so taboo, it's the end of the world because, when you're in middle school, you're going through puberty, all this crap. Boys like to ogle you, and it's just, that's the only reason that they were upset about that. And it's so dumb. So dumb. But I mean, I don't feel like kids should be allowed to wear whatever they want. But at the same time, just showing a little bit of your bra strap, that's stupid.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I
Not with
hate
that
bully
body.
jockstraps like Logan.
Okay.
Andy's a Vortex Club member.
Walk right through me.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Damn.
I wish October would last forever.
Same. Favorite month. Also my birthday.
Don't need a
month,
PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
so- Okay, let's see. Reward. On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats, RIP. So, I'm willing to pay a small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any idea or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Okay? Okay. Oh my god. Is that? Oh, I don't know if that's it. They said a tablet. That's a laptop. Okay.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
What? Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. How about I do? How about I let my town down and then you see what happens? Okay, we don't need to see that again. Wait. Unless Max has more commentary.
I wonder what actually happened to
No,
her.
she doesn't. Of course not. A gluten-free zone.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh, gun-free zone. I thought it said gluten-free zone. That would have made more sense. It's like
They
Yeah.
should just call it a sugar machine.
it's a school.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Oh my god, just no.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. That's what you should do.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Okay, best singer ever. In Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form a kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones. I don't know what Style Council is, okay. And Lady Gaga. Okay. Contact Steve Hackney. 55. Okay. No calls before 4 p.m. or after 6:35 p.m. on weekdays. So. Okay. Weird. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible studies. Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bio Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Okay. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle. Like, new tablet for sale. Contains 5. Okay, yeah. I was expecting to see that at some point. Get the frick out of my way, man. Just kidding. Okay. We gotta talk to everybody.
Miss Grant is a
Look at
great
people,
science
I guess.
teacher.
Just look at people and think stuff. That's what I always do.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Maybe because you guys suck. I'd rather. Oh my god. Come on, you freak.
There's the lighthouse again. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Can you walk any faster?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I know I'm supposed to go in here, but I'm like wondering if I go outside first. Let's do it.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
What do you need to melt down about? I didn't know you were butter.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Don't know about that.
Fuck
But
it.
whatever helps us sleep at night. No!
When a door closes, a window opens.
No!
Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
She just talks so weirdly. Not even gonna look at it.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Maybe you should stop talking to yourself.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do
Yikes.
you want?
Oh my god, my battery's running low. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my charger. Ow! Resume.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll my...
These pieces of
I was
time
like,
can frame us in
I already
played
heard
this
this
game
lecture.
before, so I already know what happens.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of.
I
Now,
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
it. We did it.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
Did I write-
Not
did I
yet.
write in
Go,
the journal?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
You know,
Because of her
we'll do-
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Okay,
sad
think
mothers and
selfie.
children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Tell everybody
has a
shut.
gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl
Sorry.
isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist.
You're not sorry.
The point
You're
Can I
sorry.
save
is that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's been
quickly and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces. Good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in
The Daguerrean.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
People
You are not
don't
dreaming.
talk like this.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Talk to Kate.
Even if you're submitting your
Nice
photo
answer,
for
Max.
competition every
Are
day
you
in
okay?
class,
You look
starting your
pale.
photos, so-
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
No matter who
Thanks,
wins,
Max.
This is just a bump on a
What was
bigger
that
road.
about? What
I
was
don't want
that
anybody to
move
feel
there?
excluded from this
Okay, let
process,
me
but
talk to him
I
real
also
quick,
want
'cause I
everybody
wanna
to
see
know
if he
that this.
says
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future.
Okay, shut up. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life
Oh
is
my
what
God,
happens while you're
John
busy
Lennon.
making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
You made that weirdo. I don't want to rewind. Is it seriously gonna make me rewind? God damn it, dude. Control.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have
Excuse me, Mr.
never let one of photography.
John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Woo! 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 Let's go save this biatch.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Shit.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Run! Run, Max! Run! No, shit. Wrong way. This way.
Because if you send me
Get out of the way, fucker. You suck. There you go. God damn it. Enter.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna
I
happen.
washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what
Come on,
to do.
come on.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are
I need a
going to
hammer to break
hell
it
more
open.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Okay. Go back.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
God damn it. I'll rewind.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that away from me, psycho!
God damn it. Why? Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back. Just so I have enough time.
Don't ever tell me what
God
to do.
damn it.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I have it now.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
So you're
That
just
did
gonna
not
walk out
happen.
with a gun?
This cannot be real.
What the hell?
I just saw a
This
girl
guy's
get
an
shot
idiot.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Sounds like you are freaking.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay. I think I have the option to talk to him, but I'm gonna try to just avoid him. Because I know he's not gonna do anything. So, goodbye. Left.
Hold on, Max.
Oh my
Come back
god!
here.
No! Go away!
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
No.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
No, I'm
You're sweating
actually not.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm gonna hide the truth. Because he's not
I just
gonna
got
do
sick in
anything.
class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt
You're
dizzy in
walking
Mr.
around like a
Jefferson's
zombie.
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding.
That happened.
You can trust me.
No,
There's
I can't
nothing to
trust you.
hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
God.
Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3
These are
weeks and you're already
ridiculous.
causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
So annoying.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Okay.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him
Let me see what
the
it says.
truth.
No, I'm not going to. Actually, what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna stop for now, cause I've already been doing this for an hour, so I think it's about time to stop, just so I don't have a bunch to edit. But so far, pretty interesting. Like I said, I've already played this game, but it's always fun to go back to games that you haven't played in a minute. The first part of Life is Strange. This isn't a super long game. I think it's like 10 hours or so. But I'm gonna have to break it up into an hour every video because, like I said, I don't want to have to edit a bunch because I don't really have a whole lot of time to edit. So it's gonna be kind of minimal editing. That was that. Gonna try to upload a video every week, depending on my schedule and whatnot. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Hope you guys had fun watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!